time or solution time. I shall now discuss the answers to the assignments given in the previous session. In assignment 3, we had numbers to be written in figures using commas, for which the first one being 82,003. Children, here the first thing what we do is have a place value chart drawn and then assign each place value with the digits that are mentioned in words here. Here now we have 82,003. So it is 82,000. So 82,000 is nothing but 80 plus 2,000. So 80,000 or 8 is supposed to be written in under 10,000's place, then 2 under thousands place, and finally it is 3 in the units place. We don't have hundreds and tens places here. So we replace that with zeros. So it is 82,003. Similarly, the next one being 13,709, which is written as 1 in the 10,000s place, 3 in thousands place, 7 in hundreds place, then 9 in units place. Since we don't have tens place mentioned in words, we add 0 in that place. Now moving on to the second main, write the following in words. First one being 1739. We just have 4 digits here. 1 is filled under thousands place, then 7 under hundreds place, 3 under tens place, and 9 under units place. It is written in words as 1739. Now the second one, 3007, it's written as 3007. Write in figures 9315. Again, while filling it up in the place value charts, you get it as 9315. Then 2400, it is written as 2400. Assignment number 4, write the place value chart for the given numbers. The first number being 12,684. Children, we have 5 digits here. So draw a place value chart with 5 columns and fill all these numbers in their respective place values. Now with that, we have 4 at the ones place. So the place value of 4 becomes 4 multiplied by 1 is equal to 4. Then 8 in the tens place gets a place value of 8 into 10 is equal to 80. Then 6 in hundreds place gets a place value of 6 into 100, which is equal to 600. Then 2 in thousands, 2 into 1000, 2000, and 1 in 10,000's place, 1 into 10,000 is equal to 10,000. Now similarly, we have 7,000. Again, apply that in the place value chart. We have 0 in ones place, then 0 again in tens place, which gives you a value of 0. Then hundreds place also has a 0. So ultimately, whatever is multiplied by 0 gives you an answer 0 itself. Then finally, we have some number which has a value, which is 7. 7 is in thousands place, so we multiply by 1000 and we get the answer as 7,000. Then the next problem, 6 in the ones place, which gives you a value of 6 multiplied by 1 is 6. Then 0 multiplied by 10 is 0 again. 8 multiplied by 100 gives you 800. 9 multiplied by 1000 gives you 9,000. Then 1 multiplied by 10,000 gives you 10,000. 3 is in lakhs place gives you 3 multiplied by 1 lakh is equal to 3 lakhs. Now going on to the next problem, we have 6 digits again. So children, as you all know, we are supposed to draw a place value chart with 6 columns and fill in all the digits in their respective place values. Now 9 multiplied by 1 gives you 9, 4 gives you a place value of 40, then 6 as 600, 8 as 8,000, then 6 again gives a place value of 60,000, then 8 in lakhs period gives you 8 lakh. Now coming up to expanded form and standard form. Expanded form is nothing but a number written as the sum of the place values of its digits which are mentioned in a number. So what do I mean by expanding a number? Expansion of a number means writing the place values of different digits of the number and then adding them. So if I need to expand any number, I need to write the place values of each number and then add them. Let us write the number say 4,72,186 in the expanded form. As the definition says, we will first have to write the place values of each digit and then add them. So let's start now. Place value of each digit in this place value chart. Now we have drawn the place value chart and filled all the numbers in the place value chart in their respective places. Now we will see individual place value. 6 is in ones place, 6 multiplied by 1 is equal to 6, then 8 in tens place gives you 80, 1 in hundreds place gives you 100, 2 in thousands place gives you 2000, 7 in 10,000 place gives you 70,000, then 4 in lakhs place gives you 4 lakh. Now this doesn't end here. We have told that we will take out all the place values of individual digits and then represent them by adding each digit. So the expanded form of 4,72,186 is equal to 4 lakh plus 70,000 plus 2,000 plus 100 plus 80 less 6. Understood, children? Now we'll go on to understand this with another example. Take this example 47,609. Now again draw a place value chart, fill in all the numbers. Now calculating the place values of each digit. 9 gets the value of 9. 9 multiplied by 1 is equal to 9. 0 multiplied by 10 is equal to 0. Then 6 multiplied by 100 is equal to 600. 7 gets a value of 7,000. 4 gets a value of 40,000. Now the next step, represent that as a sum of all these place values. So 47,609 is represented in expanded form as 40,000 plus 7,000 plus 600 plus 0 plus 9. Now one more example, 61,795. Again, draw the place value chart, fill in all the digits. Now find out place values of each digit now. 5 gets a value of 5, 9, what's the value? 90, 7 gets a value of 700, 1 gets a value of 1000, then 6 gets a value of 60,000. Now we represent 61,795 in the expanded form as 60,000 plus 1000 plus 700 plus 90 plus 5. Did you all get it, children? I hope all of you have finished writing this. You've all got a hold of this. Now, after learning about expanded form, it's time to learn about standard form. Standard form is also called as short form, and it's quite opposite to expanded form. It is the way a digit is expressed after adding each digit's place value in a number. As usual, let's take an example and practice. To write in standard form, we shall first have the place value chart written. Hence, I have a row which has few columns. These columns depends on the number of columns depend on the number of digits we take for example, and it is labeled as units, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, lakhs. Children, many a times I've used ones. Sometimes I've used units also. That means both are interchangeable. Both are the same. Units or ones are the same. Okay, don't get confused with that. Now the first problem what I take is 80,000 plus 4,000 plus 60 plus 5. Now I have a block written. Since it is 80,000, I fill this 8 in the 10,000s place, then 4 in thousands place, 60 is in tens place. So we start filling it from the right hand side. So we start with 5. 5 goes to units place. Then it is 60. 60 has to come to tens place. Then I don't have anything in hundreds place, so I fill it with 0. Then thousands I have 4. Then 10,000s I have 8. Similarly, another example, 9,000 plus 200 plus 6. Again the same way, have a chart done. Then start filling. Units place has 6 in it, no problem at all. Then I don't have anything in tens place, so I fill it with big number 0. Quite confusing, but if you have a chart drawn, it's very easy. Now 200, 2 goes to hundreds place. Then thousands place I have 9,000. So 9 goes to thousands place. That's all. Now we take up another example. 30,000 plus 2,000 plus 600 plus 50 plus 4. Now I think we have all the digits filled. I think we can fill all the digits. Yes. Now units place has 4. Then tens place has 5 because it is 50. Then hundreds place takes 6. Then thousands takes 2. And it is 3 in the 10,000s place. Going on to another example. 1 lakh plus 40,000 plus 9,000 plus 80 plus 9. There's something missing there. Yes. Now we'll start with units place. 9, then 8. What do we have here? We don't have a digit in the hundreds place, so we fill it with 0. Now 9 in the thousands place, 4 in 10,000s, and 1 in lakhs place. Now for another last example, okay? Yes. Children, all of you are doing it along with me, right? Yes, very good. Otherwise, you'll not get a hold of it, child. Now, 700, we don't have units in tens place. So we will have to fill it with 0. 0 in tens place also. 7 in hundreds place. Then 3 in thousands. 1 in 10,000s. And 9 in lakhs place. Now comparing numbers. Do you remember how to compare small numbers? You might have studied it in the previous classes. To compare large numbers, we follow the same rules. Let us recall what the rules are. Here, when you have 2-3 numbers to compare with, we first count the number of digits. Then, if they are different, we need to choose the number with greater number of digits as the greater than the other number. If it is the same, you start comparing the digits from left to right one by one. Then choose the number with the first digit with greater value as the greater than the other number. We'll just try to understand with few examples. Now, if the number of digits are different, if I have two numbers and both the number of digits that it has are different. Now, for example, 3258 has 4 digits in it. 956 has 3 digits. Can you tell me which is greater? Immediately you can tell that 3258 is greater than 956 because this is 4 digits and this is 3-digit number. Now, again the same way, this has 5 digits in it and this has 4. So this is greater than the other number. Now again the same way, 7,51,006 is greater than 75,106 because this has 6 digits and this has 5 digits in it. Now you understood? If their number of digits are different, it is easy to find out because you just pick the number which has greater number of digits. Now, the problem arises only now. If the numbers are equal, or if the number of digits are equal in the number, then how do you compare? Start compare, as the rule says, start comparing from the leftmost digit. So the first digit is 7 here in both the numbers. We start comparing 7. Both are equal, no problem at all. We move on to the next digit. There we have 4 in it. 4 and 4. Both sides we have the same numbers. Correct? No problem at all. Now again, next number is 5. 5 here and 5 here again. Then also we don't have any problems. It's the same. Next digit is 1. Can we find something different? Oh no, we have the same number on the right hand side also. Now also we don't have any problem. Okay, then we move on to the next digit. Which is the next digit now? It's 9 here. Do we have the same number here? Oh no. Now is the difference there, right? Now here 9 is greater than 5, correct? So when we find the number which is greater, we pick that as the greater number. Since 7,45,193 has 9 in it in the 5th place and 7,45,158 has 5 in the 5th place, 9 is greater than 5, hence 7,45,193 is greater than 7,45,158. Did you all understand, children? Can we move on? Yes. Now, successor and predecessor. Successor. What is successor? When 1 is added to any number, we get the successor of that number. For example, successor of 2,849 is equal to 2,849 plus 1 is equal to 2,850. Now, what is a predecessor? when 1 is subtracted from any number, we get a predecessor of that number. For example, predecessor of 10,000 is equal to 10,000 minus 1 is equal to 9,999. Now for the assignment 5. Write the following numbers in the expanded form. You are given a number in the short form or the standard form which you need to expand and write. And the second main has two problems written in expanded form. You are supposed to write in the standard form or the short form. Then you have a few numbers to compare with and you are supposed to fill in with these symbols or signs. Compare them as per the rules so that it is easier for you. Then fourth main has fill in the blanks with preceding and succeeding numbers of the given number. There's a number in between. You are supposed to write the preceding number, one number before that and the, one number after that. So you are supposed to write preceding and succeeding numbers of the given number. Moving on to the next concept, children. This is also a concept which you have already learned. So it's ascending order and descending order. What is an ascending order? Ascending order is nothing but arranging numbers from smallest to greatest. Children, you have all learnt this in your earlier classes, the previous classes, but now you are just handling few bigger numbers, that's all. There's no difference in it. So the rule basically is what you had used in comparing numbers. We just learnt it a few minutes ago that to compare numbers, we actually compare two digits with the number of digits it has. If it is the same number, then we actually go digit by digit from left hand side to right hand side. So when we go gradually from one digit to another digit, we compare whichever is lesser, we put it first because it is ascending order. Whichever is greater, we put it next. So if you see the example here, it's all jumbled, not at all in order. So we just put it in order wherein the lowest number comes at the first place and the highest number goes to the last place. I hope all of you understood this, children. Now we move on to the next, quite opposite to ascending order, which is called descending order. It is opposite to ascending order because the numbers are written in opposite order, wherein it is writing numbers from largest to smallest. In ascending, we wrote from smallest to largest, but in descending, we will be writing from largest to smallest. Here also, we have lot of numbers being jumbled, not at all in an order, but we arrange it in, since it is descending order, we arrange it from largest to smallest. So while comparing, again the same rule holds good. You compare the number of digits. If the number of digits are same, then you compare each digit one by one from left hand side to right hand side, and the digit which gives you a larger value goes first on top, then the digit which gives you a lesser value goes down. So this is how it is written. So all these jumbled numbers are written in an order wherein the highest number goes on top and the lowest number, smallest number goes below. Understood, children? Now we have greatest and the smallest number. To build the greatest number, we arrange the digits in the descending order. To build the smallest number, we arrange the digits in the ascending order. To understand this again, we take a few examples and then understand it in detail. We have been given a set of numbers here. 5, 6, 1, 2, 9, 7. Nothing is in order. Yes? Then we are supposed to make, out of this, we are supposed to make the greatest number, form the greatest number. Now how do we do that? The rule is you arrange all the numbers in descending order. Which is the greatest number here? 9. So we start with 9. 9, 7, 6, 5, 2 and 1. This gives you a This gives you the greatest number. Now for the smallest number, it is quite opposite. It is 1, 2, 5, 6, 7 and 9. This forms the smallest number. Now these set of numbers are very easy because it doesn't confuse you. Now we'll take up a tricky one. I have a set of numbers here wherein we have an important fellow, that is 0. Now how do we use this number in forming the greatest 5-digit number? Greatest 5-digit number should not be a problem because we start with the greatest number, that is 9. 9, 8, 7, 1 and 0. Now for the smallest 5-digit number, we are asked to form the smallest by arranging all these numbers in ascending order. So which is the lowermost? Which is the smallest? 0. So I plan to arrange it this way. 0, 1, 7, 8 and 9. We get this. Is this a 5-digit number? No way. This is not the right answer because 0 doesn't have any value. And 0 in the first place, 0 at the beginning of a number has no value at all. So this can form a 4-digit number but not a 5-digit number. So what do I do now? I am asked to form the smallest 5-digit number. So I just interchange these two numbers, the next smaller number, and form this. So smallest 5-digit number is 10789. Now we'll take up another example. 74152. You can also try, children. Greatest number is 7, 5, 4, 2, 1. The smallest number is 1, 2, 4, 5 and 7. Similarly, greatest number in this set, which has a 0 again, is 9, 8, 7, 4, 0. But smallest number is, I cannot start with a 0. Remember, children? Yes. So what do? The next smaller number is 4. So I give preference to that. So I take it to the first place. Then it becomes 40789. So on the whole, you have to remember one major thing, children. 0 at the beginning of the number has no value. Understood? Now for some brain exercise. You've just been listening to me and I don't know whether you have been able to do all the problems or not. Now for some brain exercise, which is very essential in maths. Yes? All are ready? Yeah. Now I want you to form the greatest and smallest 3-digit number using only the given numbers. Now children, this is a bit tricky. I have given you only 2 numbers. And I have asked you to form a 3-digit number. And one more condition what I have put is I am not going to allow you to use any other number other than the given numbers. So you are supposed to use only these 2 numbers and form a 3-digit number. Let me see how much effort you put in or how smart you are. Okay, you are supposed to use any one of these 2, repeat them and give me the greatest and the smallest 3-digit number. Did you get the clue now? The last sentence says the clue. Correct? Similarly, one more problem gives the same kind of question. Form the greatest and smallest 4-digit number using only the given numbers. Here I have given you 3 numbers, but I have asked you to form 4-digit number. Greatest and smallest 4-digit number using only these 3 numbers. You are not supposed to add 0, not 9, nothing there. 9 is already there here in this number, but you are not going to add any other number other than 7, 8, 9 here. Understood, children? Let me see how you fare. Now for skip counting. Skip counting is when a number is increased or decreased by the same value each time. Skip counting by twos. To count by twos, we add 2 to get the next number. Can you see the pattern here? Children, what are you observing? They all are the even numbers. They all form a pattern of even numbers. Correct? Now we move on to skip counting by fives. We add 5 to get the next number. It's nothing but counting every fifth number. 5, 10, 15, adding 5 to that, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Just keep on adding 5 to each number. 95 and 100. Yes, long way. Now, skip counting by tens. It's the same way, but we count every 10th number. So, we start from 1 to 10, it is 10 numbers. So, from 10 to 20, 20 to 30, to 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100. Now skip counting by hundreds. How are we doing it? We add 100 to each number to get the next number. So 4260 plus 100 is the next number. So we go on to get 4660. Every time if you observe, we have added only 100. Now skip counting by thousands. So we start with a number but keep adding 1000 to it. If you just see the pattern, each number is added by 1000 to get the next number. Now for assignment 6. Follow the pattern and complete the series. You are given a pattern, it follows a pattern. Find out what is the pattern there and continue. You can write 3 more numbers to complete this series. We have 3 here, 3 more to go. Then second main, write the greatest and the smallest 4-digit numbers using the following digits without repeating the digits. Here children, we have got few sets of numbers given. You are supposed to form 4-digit number, greatest 4-digit number and smallest 4-digit number, but not repeating any of the digits. Next, write the following numbers in ascending order and write the following numbers in descending order. Now children, as you have already done this in your previous classes, we represent ascending orders with lesser than symbol while you arrange, but descending order is represented with the greater than symbols. You need to complete these assignments before the next session, children. We will have all the solutions discussed in the next session. Children, this completes the chapter 5-digit numbers. I expect all of you to go through all the assignments